Well, it depends what size is the glass. If it is a small glass, I would say that it is more than half of the full. So we are actually hitting the Commission's targets pretty well, almost in all sectors. We will talk about the agriculture after a while, but if you take the real size of the mark, you are not even close to half. And this means if you look about the planetary boundaries, the latest reports of the IPCC, and what the science says, we should be climate neutral by 2040. And we should have fixed our climate law accordingly and set sectoral much more ambitious targets. We knew that when we made the climate law and the last package. And then we should have set not the standard on 50, but in 70 or 80. And that was the message by science. And then actually you would have optimized many industry investments, for example. Well, I'm optimistic. Energy performance, sustainable buildings, energy efficiency, wow, easy and fast to deliver. Agriculture, full of possibilities, the so-called low-hanging fruits, and many other fields. But, and this is the question, if you do not set the targets, if you are still paying wrong, like we are subsidizing the fossil fuels in our budgets nationally and EU-wide, and if you do not get the investments, you do not get there. So I'm a bit scary. And it would be so easy to say bad Commission, but this is not true. I'm quite a strong believer that they are capable, intelligent people in the Commission working. This is my basic assumption. But then us politicians in member states and in the parliament, and with Trump vision and so, where the wind is blowing. And that is the problem, how you make the decisions that incentivize, that turn the common agricultural policy, that do this and that.